last time we spoke, we looked at the neuroplasticity of the brain, the fact that we can create new neural pathways all the time. And if you think about being stuck in our ways, that is just a neural pathway that formed over time through repetitive thinking. And within that lies the secret of change. So the big question for us is, how can we influence a person to think differently, to create a better neural pathway? Now, in this video, I quickly want to share you one major tip and trick to cause this for people. And that is simply to focus on what you want and not what you don't want. From a neuroscience point of view, if I keep describing to you the problem over and over and over, I'm actually triggering the neural pathway that we want to get rid of. Look at this. You messed it up again. Can you see it? Make a copy, give it to the person, make sure that they understand that they've always been doing this. And what's happening in the brain is that neural pathway that's actually keeping us stuck, that is the one that's just firing all the time and just becoming stronger and stronger. And so the big trick is sometimes it's important to tell a person that they are off the beam, that they are doing something wrong. But for us leading and inspiring people, we need to shift our thinking towards what do we want? What do we want? All right. And the more I can talk to you about what we want, the quicker we start building a new neural pathway, and the more I can say, hey, look at this. This is what's expected of you. This is what I want you to do. Try it. Yes, that's correct. Oh, just tweak it. There you go. This is it. This is it. This is it. The quicker this new way of thinking, this new neural pathway forms on the brain. Now, often people say, Kobus, but won't this make you all soft and mushy? I'm a manager. I need to, keep people in line. Not at all. Before I knew how the mind works, I would call in my daughter into the room and say, Lara, look at this mess. Your towels are always on the floor. And her little brain just goes like, recording that. Okay, I'm getting this. Now I call her in and I say, Lara, kom hier so. Pick it up, put it away. We are neat and tidy people. Do you hear the difference? It's not making that I need to be all soft and mushy. It's just describing what I want. Instead of telling your wife or your husband, don't forget your cell phone, just tell them, hey, my love, will you remember to take your cell phone? It's often a small tweak, but that small tweak is often enough to start building a better new neural pathway. So whenever you deal with a difficult manager, the first thing I want you to do is just go and sit and think, what behavior do I want from them? Can you see that? Can you create that picture? And then can you go and communicate that to them? And maybe the second application would be, can you maybe teach them this as well? So that when they deal with their teams, that they can, instead of pointing out everything that's wrong around them, start looking at what behavior do they want and help them communicate that to the rest of their teams. So just go and try it and see what difference it makes. And by the way, I would love to jump on a call with you to really get to understand your context and see how we can tailor make this so that it would suit your needs.